Hello folks, Sam Owens here, and I've got another VEVOR product here. It's a electromagnetic air pump, and this is the accessories it comes with that will get you started. Let's look at that. Right here is a manifold with 8 outlets and a control valve to turn it on and off, and also regulate just how much air you want to come out of this. And there's 8 of them, and each one has a little shut off or control switch. You're going to have a outlet port right here, which is going to go right into here, which is this is the output of the pump. So you put that on there tight, and you also get a little connecting tube right here. This could go onto here like this. And you can even get a hose clamp if you need, to give you a secure, strong connection that air does not leak. They give you this tube so that you could mount the regulator just to see the outputs. But we've got another tube right here. We will do a demonstration of using it in a moment. You also get 8 of these check valves. And what it does is air goes in this way, but nothing can come back like water or air. It only goes one way. So this would go toward the air pump. Now, you would have hoses that would go to the, short hoses that would connect each one of these. Also, you get a little film, they call this. It goes right in this area. You take these screws all off, and here's a blow-up view of that pump, so that if you need to change that for some reason, it's part number 5, and that's it right there. Part number 5 is the film, and you get an extra one. And you just take these screws off, pull this off, and the other washers and so forth, and then you can replace that. Now let's set the pump up with the demonstration. There are no switches first that turn this on. You just plug this in, and this pump can run 24 hours a day for as long as you need, no problem. Let's show you one other thing that is a maintenance item, is the air filter. Air is sucked in here, and you can have a tube that would go someplace else. But we take this off with a screwdriver, Phillips screw, and you can wash this filter out periodically to clean it. It is a filter, and it's going to get contaminated constant use. And there's the filter. It's just a foam, and take it and wash it and dry it out very fully before you use it, and then place it back in. You want it sealed all around, and you want the air to come in from that port only, so it goes through the filter. Okay, there. Now we're going to connect it up. We've got our connection here. You would have a hose clamp, similar to something like that. And then we would connect this, and you'd have the proper size hose, and stick this in here. And this will go on to here. And then you just tighten this up. Now I'm going to pull some water over, and I'm not going to use the check valves because I don't have the little hoses that would connect on there. We're just going to put it in the water, and all of the valves are closed when their valve is open fully when it's straight up. If you want just a little air to come out, you can just cock it a little bit like that. We're going to have them all turned off. I'm going to put them in here, and you'll be able to see the air come out. And then we just plug this in, and it's quite really nice and quiet. And there is a little bit of leakage out of that, but not very much. Now we're going to turn one on, this one right here, and there you can actually see it bubbling. And then we're going to open it fully, and you can really get some air coming out of there. And the check valve will check a little bit of that pressure also, and you can regulate the pressure with the little valve here. See, I can have it where it's just a little bit. I don't have to have all of it, or just a tiny bit. And then full open, and then you can open some more. There's another one right there, and then I can open this one at the end, and you can really get some air pressure. Now this would go out to many different places, so all of this is not going to happen in one place. Okay, let's turn it off. And I think you see that this might be something that will work for you and your aquarium needs. Or there's a lot of other uses for these air pumps, not just aquariums. And it should perform well and do it quietly, as you saw. Okay, folks, I want to thank you very much for watching my video.